I guess, the term next man up or someone just to finally get the job done. You had Garrett at one end, and I don't know if you had predicted Fred, but he found a way to score a spectacular goal, Sheldon.
Rich Clune predicted Fred. That was his call.
So did I. In fact, I want to brag about that.
There you go, as you should. Yeah, you know what? These types of games, you need people to step up, and we had many people at different times that did their part to, first of all, get us into overtime and get the big goal, and then, when you play this long in such a fast and competitive game against a good team, it takes a very high level of mental toughness and personal discipline and fitness and all those types of things. So just really proud of our group for playing the way that they did and digging in the way they did.
Are you surprised at the momentum shifts and how they swung dramatically from one side to the other?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, that's just the way the games have been against them this season. They're a team that thrives in transition. They have the speed to do so, and we think that we do as well. So anytime, a loose puck comes available and a team counters the other way, it can tilt the rink a little bit for a few shifts, and it takes some time to get it back. Obviously, the first period, really went their way, and then I thought second, third, and the first overtime, we were quite strong. Deserved a lot more than we got offensively, but it was a good hockey game played by two good teams.
How do you rally the troops for tomorrow's 7 p.m. start?
I don't think we need to rally. I mean, the emotions are high, and guys know how competitive and how tight the series is. We've taken care of home ice here. Obviously, the greatest challenge in the series is winning one on the road. That was a challenge for us last series as well, so we've got plenty of reasons to be motivated and be competitive. Obviously, the biggest thing for us is just to make sure we take care of the guys here and give them the nutrition and the recovery that they need to be able to play a game of this caliber again tomorrow.
Do you feel Garrett's scoring a couple power play goals in game one? They seem to adjust their tactics and be a little more aggressive on the PK. What do you have to do to sort of adjust to that?
Yeah, I don't know if they were any more aggressive today. That's just how they play. I didn't think we executed very well. They blocked a lot of shots. They were clogging lanes today. So some of the things that were there previous game we didn't quite make available. We were a little slow with the puck. So that's something we need to change. But I thought we had opportunities. We were set up in the zone more than enough. But that's an elite penalty killing team all season long. We've faced very similar against Utica. Utica, and Syracuse are the three top penalty killing teams in the league. So, power play goals are going to be hard to come by for everyone.
Hard to pick one segment where Garrett stood out, but do you think killing that penalty at the start of the second overtime when Grunstrom went off? He made about 4 in a row there.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the first period, first of all, and then certainly in that second overtime, I think all the way through the overtime, and we were reeling pretty good in that overtime, and he kept us alive and gave us the opportunity, obviously, for the big moment.
You got a couple of fresh bodies. I don't know, with the game coming up so fast tomorrow. Maybe thinking about that? Or?
We're going to see how everyone feels, how everyone recovers, everybody wakes up tomorrow. We'll make all our decisions based on that. Obviously, we like the group that we've been going with. It is a back-to-back and all those types of things, but at this time of year, when guys are going, you like to keep them in the groove. So we'll just see how everybody wakes up tomorrow.
Any update on Borgman and Rosen?
But Borgman's not going to be available tomorrow. Rosen is getting closer. He's just continuing to go through protocol and stuff like that, but he's been responding really well to everything, so it's encouraging.
2 strong games from Marchment, definitely in this series.
Yeah, that line again today was very good. Marchment, Morsey, Brooks. That's a very encouraging sign for us. We think they're a deep team, but we think on line 4 maybe is where we could get a little bit of an edge, and that's been the case, I think, in the first 2 games here. We're going to need more from them and more of that, on the road especially.
Taking into consideration how important home ice advantage has been in this series, and even going back to last year, what do you do going into Syracuse to change that?
Well, we need to just continue to build on the positives that we've had here on home ice. Find a way to tune out the crowd and those types of things, and manage momentum, manage the game. It's much like Utica. It's a loud place, and they really ride their crowd and ride their momentum. So we just have to make sure we play a very, very good, very disciplined, and very smart game, and at good goaltending, good special teams, and all those types of things that you need to win games against good teams away from home.